Well, guys, I'm just trying to get to grips with last night. I couldn't do a pod last night because obviously, the emotions are there. But quite frankly speaking, let's look at that game and what we really think happened, or what I think happened. And frankly speaking, let's look at it. And I've cut it up into bits and pieces. The first 20 minutes, we looked a bit shaky, and Newcastle came at us. I've looked at Lewis Skelly. I can understand why Calafiori didn't play. I think he's more solid as a fullback, and I think he actually plays in the midfield better and supports Martinelli. But so Arteta, why didn't you play Calafiori, saving him for the United game? That's a joke. Anyway, I thought Skelly the first 20 minutes was very shaky, really. And I look at the pundits giving him 8 out of 10 points. He improved after the first 20-25 minutes. But what you could see was Newcastle definitely going for that weakness, his inexperience down the right-hand side, which also made, Gabriel and Saliba a little bit uncomfortable. They were covering Skelly, who moved up a few times and wasn't back in position. We blame Zinchenko a lot for doing that. Skelly did it a number of times. So the first 20-25 minutes, our two centre-backs were shaky because Skelly was shaky. And let's face it, Isak, his speed, they weren't ready for it. They weren't prepared for it. He's not as strong as people think he is, but he's strong enough, and that speed made it very uncomfortable. So our whole defence, it took us 20-25 minutes to get to that level. Then after that, Martinelli, honestly, we should have been 1-0 up. Everybody was now talking about how we weren't creative. Well, actually, we were creative. If you look at what happened during the game, we actually had 23 targets, of which Martinelli was one-on-one with the goalkeeper, should have scored, and Havertz, even though at that stage we're 2-0. Was it 2-0 down at that stage? I think we were. Ball should have gone straight in the back of the net, and he didn't. We had 23 shots, all of them bloody off target. So it's not because of the creativity. That's a load of balls. But it's pundits just saying crap. The facts of the matter is that Newcastle came at us for the first 20-25 minutes. We took 20 minutes to get ready for it. We couldn't cope with Isak. We just couldn't. He was just too good overall for us. And then Newcastle decided to sit back. We then took real control of the game. But part of that was because they let us, and they fought and they dug in. And then we couldn't score. And this is what I said before the game. If you look at